everyone? This is Archive of 12, and today we have what I imagine is going to be a little bit of an emotional cipher. This is the Pokemon Ash Rap Cipher, featuring a lot of artists. We've got Zach B, G.Yee, Matt For Yo, Ham Sandwich, the Kevin Bennett, McGuire, Connor Quest, Cam Steady, of course. Yeah, lots of people up there, and Freshly Canal apparently worked on the mix and master of this. So that's just insane. There's so many people that worked on this. I don't know how you create a cipher for one person, but considering how many iterations of Ash Ketchum there have been over the years, over the last 25 years, I can see how every single person could bring something to the table that's a little bit different. So, yeah, link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. And let's see how they handled this. It's also a 9-minute and 15-second song, so this is going to be a long reaction.
I had to be the very best, it's my motto. Whenever I met with loss, I don't wallow. Never had to catch them all, they just follow. And no one else can match it. When I clear doubts, I can make it happen. And if I got help, then we'll see who's laughing. You can count potential when you check the jacket. Always bounce back and try to make recoveries. Not discouraged by the ones above me. Every journey's got some new discoveries. I suck at buys, but love an introductory. Just like Butterfree, glad you found someone to land in luxury. I don't have time for me to wait and wonder when in seconds I can heal the damage done to me. But not to bikes, guess it's time for you to take a hike. Went through hell like almost overnight and have the gall to say that I should know my types. What can I say? I can't believe I woke up that late. Missed my chance to make a first pick, but found them all in just a few days. Don't know why I was so stubborn and stuck in my ways. It took me a while before I had it in me to yeah, I was too ambitious. If there was a chance in front, I wouldn't miss it. Climbing from the bottom just for recognition. Keeping what they taught and don't forget the vision. Follow on our own goals. Didn't give up on a lot, but even if I did, then know it now, we won't fold. Never truth is throwing better with my friends together. Thought we couldn't grow old. Love to see them all surrender. Where are my contenders now? The kid's stone cold.
Okay. If Zach B just set us up, and we're expecting the same length from all these artists, that makes sense why this entire song is 9 minutes and 15 seconds long. I get the feeling, based on how much that Zach just put into his verse, that all of these artists are basically going to be... I already feel a little emotional because I'm thinking about what I want to say. All these artists are going to be putting in everything that they feel about Pokemon and the impact that Pokemon has had in their lives throughout these 25 years. I get the sensation that every single person that is going to be rapping here is putting in like their 2 cents as Ash, as their way of saying goodbye to him. Which is a beautiful thing, because a lot of these artists probably were, you know, I don't know how old a lot of these people are, but considering that Pokemon has been around for like 26 years and Ash has been the main star for 25 years, I can imagine that they all grew up with him. I mean, I grew up with him too, but like I was like 7 or 8 when Pokemon came out. So like a lot of these artists that are, you know, doing nerdcore nowadays are younger than me and are probably about the same age as the entire Pokemon franchise. So like this means something special to them if they grew up watching Pokemon. So if they are all having verses as passionate and as long as what Zach has, this is gonna hurt. Zach really drove home what made the Kanto League one of my personal favorite arcs. Not just in Pokemon, but in anime in general for nostalgia purposes. And yeah, it hurt. But anyway, let's continue on with the Johto journeys and see what G.Yee has to say anything about it.
And I'm back with the sequel, Beast Mode. Ever since I smashed through the league, bro. Ask if they need smoke, blasting these B-drill. My quill is nice, so back off the heat. Yo, I told them that I stay about my money, need a payday for a feature. These bands all on my green, they look like Casey's Chikorita. If you faking trick, I see ya. My vision like a hoot, totally connected since my Dex, it got that Bluetooth. Yeah, and that rocket ain't stopping me. I'ma topple these ops, I be like a sprout, how I'm towering. Jesse wobbly wild, I be on my polytone probably, cause that king do rock. I'm an obvious prodigy, tell him. You just slower than a poke, and they know I've been the GOAT. Whitney, show them how I roll like. Just ask Gary what it's like, boy, I'm scary in a fight. I don't care about a type, nah. Day one when you saw the legend get taught a lesson, I'm gold, but my heart electric, damn. Second place ain't nothing new to ya, I'm sunning you. Your silver medals looking up to Lugia.
Gonna start all over again and
They jumped right into Matt Forio. Johto was definitely one of my my next favorite. I should point out that I've only seen like a handful of the Pokemon series. I think I dropped out after Black and White, I think. So I haven't seen anything from Black and White all the way up to crap. The season was X&Y. So like I missed that. I missed like several generations there, and then after X&Y I stopped watching again. Mostly because I like Serena. But I'm not gonna say that G.Yee was bad, but I feel like it was a little bit more of a traditional rap cipher verse, as opposed to what Zach did to set us up, which was very emotional and definitely had a little bit more of an emotional resonance and impact with his verse. So I'm not gonna say it's a bad verse. I just think it's weaker than what Zach did. But let's continue on with this and see what the other ones have, because we still got a lot to go.
Up to Lugia.
gonna start all over again in no man's land, but the master's road never ends. And all of my friends, we walk different paths, but I'm hoeing, I'll be first to advance from the land, sea, sky. They'll see why I can dash, swim, fly past the bad team guys, and I train to fight. In my contest, it's not quite bright and beautiful. But if it's destiny, I could be the mentor and not mentee. We could butt our heads or could be a team, the best this world has ever seen. When I'm on the beat and go off the dome, it's like torque steam, but like tree coal. If you give me a piece of that loose leaf, then all I'll spit is bullet seeds. So lend an ear like it's Max and Brock to me. You cannot compete. You'll be shocked to see how I'm rocking this thunder armor and got this plot under lock and key. I can brawl with flattery, rocks and Watson, and crush the magma and aqua team. Cause a hero's what I wanna be. Pardon me, I mean gonna be. Shooting the backfire, it's a battle, winner loses. Little you can do to make ass time. Move with the crew, it's no mystery and mu that there's something more precious than rubies and sapphires. And more beautiful stands higher up in the stands while I'm cheering on my friends. Now I know better to question whether make it to the stage of blaze you can. Master the Iron Tail, not just a story of all of the medals I'm getting when my Sceptile prevails. Split you in two like the terracotta ribbon. Top 8, but you know I'm forever grand. On the new frontier and your legend sweats. Champ, they asked me to lend a hand. A brain like mine, it cannot rest.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I very much enjoyed that entire section there. Matt Forio was like, he brought the same level of energy that Zach did in the first verse, and it again just felt like a send-off to Ash, which was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Art in the game since day one, but I still get a part with my day ones. I've been looking for the sauce that say one, stay on the move from nation to nation. Just dropped in Sinnoh for the long haul, and I didn't come here to play small ball. Apalm tuck when I take my struff and I blaze my blunt soon as I make Paul fall. Cause he couldn't make Chimchar do it, took that mon that I made him look stupid. Looks ain't all when you wanna be ruthless, you can make a legendary mon look useless. I've been taking misfits, making legends, daily grinding 12 to 11. You'd really think that I'd roll a 7 based off the pressure when we together, we have force of nature. Scorch and blazed earth, the source, of course I'm the coordinator. Your time to reign has been short and tapered, this is a normal day for me. I'm the sort of player who don't know the meaning of of giving in. I'm on the field trying to get a win. Even though I got rivals who meddle in, I get to pedal in. I'm going straight to the top. Ain't gonna stop. Get to the semis and wait, yes, who on his team? I guess that I lost. But I can't be upset by the way that I fought. But I can't be the best with the moms that I caught. So you know the most are going back in the box eventually. I just hope we can all remember what our time here meant to me. Cause I got several enemies on the frontier. I ain't even worried about the ones here. Had to smoke a J and let my lungs clear. Make it 1 minute feel like 1 year. But I feel like I'll never be growing up. And my day is eventually coming up. Back in Pallet again, but I'm bound to begin a new journey right before the sun is up.
Oh, man. Him, like, just carried on that same energy of, like, saying goodbye to him. Oh, my God. This is gonna make me cry. It's always difficult when someone that you've, like, grown up with says goodbye, and that's how I feel like a lot of, like, individuals who grew up with Pokemon feel with Ash saying goodbye. So, like, this is gonna fuck me up so bad. I swear to God. All right, let's hear what Kevin Bennett has to say.
Unibug, we can venture in unison. Together travel the region, you and I a unit as one. We're silent connoisseur, plus 7 Iris 2. Made a crew on the move in a place so new. Located recruits, I'll be choosing for battle and lacing the boots. I'm looking so cool like Crocodile. And this pair of shades on my newer style. Grown up a lot, but she called me kid. That's Iris playing like Google Dolls. Doing the miles, hunting with you in the wild. I'm coming up with all of you in denial. My feet on the ground, cause no, I don't trip when I lose to a rival. Flow aiming at y'all like an Ash Ketchum. Going off at the wall, but to find the mob. So divine when the boy got a snipey car, not a lone tap pig, and not a doubt. We gotta hone our skill with a dodge and a block combat. Then we hit him with a counter shot. Team Rocket again, put a stop in the theft. I'm passing them off, now the astronauts. Look at the trail, now we ain't basic. Flies in tech with the 2 my amigos. Leaders are bold, they quick when I show up. It's time that you jet what you poke at a hero. They can breeze up when the league one by me all toxic. Ash 1, plasma 0. Wanna see greatness, I don't gotta look too far. Just take a little glance in the mirror. Even when losing the foes is when I'm improving the most. You win a battle, get some gratification, and feel even better rescuing the globe. It's not so black and white, the palette color white, and my canvas bright with new tones. Do it for those, they're reaching for greatness. You could be champion, you never know.
Okay. I hear McGuire's voice popping up, so I think he's the next one. So that had the same energy, but the other thing that I noticed when I was listening to Kevin was it reminded me a lot of when he was on the Pokemon, what is it, the Generations CYPHER? I think that was the Generation CYPHER where they were going through like every single Pokemon game generation. The way he was rapping reminded me of that, but still had the same energy as saying goodbye to Ash and like honoring the trip that he went through in the I forget what region Black and White was in, but like honoring the Black and White section of the anime. It was very well crafted, very good. I very much enjoyed it. Yeah, this thing is gonna fuck me up by the end of the time.
Shoulda be don't kettles, got me finding my battles. Ayy, ayy, supersonic, they addled. Tell a flame a new fellow. Ayy, ayy, I'm up to better than making some noise. Move like a ninja, evading a void. Press on my chest when we taking my boys. Legendary, pick a game, it's a choice. XY, life is variable. No verse, screaming very subtle. Time run, leave a berry rubble. Prime strikes out of airy huddle. Don't have time to wait for their rebuttals. Take a hit when they dare to struggle. Go, hopping on the shuttle. Water pulse, sometimes they're befuddled. I send up flares to find you. I don't know where you go. I'm never scared beside you, so I'm never feeling low. I never will without you. You're my champion. My partner never doubts you. The tears will never ride. Goddamn, when it all is my play, yeah. I can't pass it up on my chance, yeah. Why stand, draw a line in my say, yeah. Diane, don't fall in my head,
I know how to be.
Of course, they start with the Alola. But goddamn, McGwire almost got me. McGwire almost got me. I'm trying to hold it together. Like, this is a very emotional send-off. McGuire's part probably is my favorite so far. Just the the way he decided to ramp up the passion at the very end of his verse was just, ugh. And also, like, X and Y are like that's the series that I hold in regards as high as the Kanto, the first series, or Indigo League, I guess is what they call it. So X and Y and Indigo League are like neck and neck for like my favorite series. Although I do have to say, unless Zach mentioned it in his, I think they skipped the Orange Island League arc, which is, I guess, understandable. It was a very small arc and was the only one that was not connected to any of the games, I think. But like, Tracy is a canonical character and he pops up often enough in like later arcs that like I'm just surprised that they decided not to even mention it, unless I missed it in a bar. But like, I don't think so. I think they skipped over the Orange Island League. Which, like I said, but again, like, I can understand why they did, but like, it just seems a little weird that they did, without even mentioning it. But anyway, let's get to Alola and see what Connor has to say about it.
Alola, peaks of the low grass, breeze of the coast, palm trees like a postcard. A new region, but same old go hard, soon to be known stars. Get into a row, let's settle it now type of vibe. Gonna make it without question how rise the skies. A friend with strength, I make you glad he's on your side. Trails with trifling trials by the tiki torchlight. Thorns bring trust, but lies can rock things up. Any baggage, let it air into this space like it was cosmic dust. Relationship that's on a stone's edge and full of cold pretense, but know a kind and gentle nature tends to lower their defense. That one that taught you back in booster seats to unmask your potential like Kukui. You should push the boundaries of what you can be. Any doubt, cast mean it with a soon you'll see. You all knew this seemed like a lucid dream. Years of choosing teams going through the leagues. Wounded beat or in a few with beats. That's why all still don't know what loser means. Can't do harsh battles if you suffer the marshmallows. Go with color, I stand at the oceans they run shallow. Gotta focus or you'll just be fighting ghosts like a Mars shadow. Give them a jolt of 10 million volts. Cool off in the seas, take a dip in the soap. Stack goals like totem poles. No Coco knows is a winning result. If you got fuel left, burn it. Take a lesson and learn it. Cooking up a storm, got a special blend stirring. Not a serving island, but an island serving. Riding, surfing, gliding, swerving, climbing, herding, fighting vermin. Right disturbance, finding purpose to fireworks and skies are bursting.
I love the fact that they incorporated the little bongo drums at the at that's like the middle portion of cams to make it sound a little bit more Hawaiian based. I love that. That was a beautiful little like addition there. I'm sure that they may have done that for some of the other ones and I didn't notice, but the bongo drums were just very distinct and it caught my my attention immediately. That was just brilliant addition, a brilliant like slight change up to the beat. I loved it.
It's the coronation, feeling like my final destination. Through these foreign nations, celebrate the victories, but history is forward facing. See me at the series, cause my fate is fighting for the greatness. So I lace the running shoes back for one more track. This is my victory lap. I'm masterclass in battle rap. I got the mega ring rap. I hit the dance and Dynamax. Yeah, I got regions of artillery strap. Cause this is action. I got Galar on the backs of their feet. I set my foot up in the stadium of faces and they're facing to me. Familiar faces of the friends and fam I'm facing. I be the very best of our community is come to compete. The final title standing idle through the tidal waves of rivals. I see Leon with a smile, loving, scrapping for survival. I can tell our tales are tied, both our dying strives are vital to our journeys, but inside our eyes still lives that inner child. So when we finally come to blows and health is coming to a low, I see my team and family. I know I've never been alone. My journey ends around the globe. I've never felt so close to home. It's time to pass the torch as I dethrone my final foe. And my final chance to reflect. I'm so sad to see it all go, but no, it's time to take the next step. I got so much love for the villains. To me, you're really more friends. As I see that rainbow's other side, my heart will not forget. All those years we spent, those decades came and went. Look at how much we've all grown since I first overslept. I may not know your battles or your story or your quests, but when it comes to being you, just be the very best.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Connor got me. Fuck. I was afraid that was going to happen. I was afraid that was going to happen. And it did. And holy shit. They destroyed this. This was the absolute perfect send-off for Ash. The perfect tribute to, I think, the anime character that best, like, inspires and embodies the inner child in all of us who have grown up with Pokemon. Like, this was the perfect tribute for it. This was the perfect tribute for Ash. And whatever comes next with the franchise, I know it's going to be good, and it's going to inspire a brand new generation of fans. And I can guarantee you that if it continues going like Ash's journey did, that those fans will get just as emotional over the main characters leaving as we are as millennials and, you know, Gen Z and everything in between who grew up with Ash. Like, this was the perfect way to say goodbye to him. Anyway, this has been almost 20 minutes long, so I'm going to shut up and go cry my eyes out. Thank you for joining me. This is Arc Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.